Hey, there we go. What the fuck was that sound? I think I heard some sound. Anyway, um, so what do I have for y'all today? I have some weird Jesus guy. I had no idea that this dude existed until today. And apparently, he likes to go on Fortnite and talk about Jesus. So I'll let the video play and then we'll stop here in a second.
More problematic things he's
If
done.
it's too loud, let me know. I did get a new microphone and I'm changing my settings as we go.
Found out about Dr. Witnesser in 2021 when he had the intention to sue Twitch. Y'all want to know why he tried to sue Twitch? This dude live streamed himself telling a little Muslim kid that they would go to hell for not believing in Jesus. Also, someone, not really pointing fingers, has scrubbed the internet of the original clip, so all I have is this bad recording.
Anybody who sits there and says Jesus is not the Son of God, because what I'm saying is you're denying what Scripture says. You're denying the hundreds of prophecies that were.
New follower, we love Allah.
You're talking about since you're American and Christian, since the Muslim culture, we don't really talk about that.
Yeah, you don't talk about it because they don't want to believe it. That's why. So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
And God, the living God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God that created the earth in 6 days and rested on the seventh, he is telling you that the only way to heaven is by turning.
You know what's crazy? Imagine like you're a parent and you're like, man, I really hope my child isn't saying bad things on the internet or like talking to some bad people. Man, I kind of wish my kid would just talk shit on Call of Duty and not fucking get converted in Fortnite, dude.
From your sins and trusting in his son who died for your sins.
For reference, Dr. Witnesser is a Seventh-day Adventist, which on the surface just means that he goes to church on Saturday instead of Sunday, but it's kind of deeper than that. They believe that if you give your soul to Jesus Christ, you go to heaven and you're abstained of all.
Most important doctrine of Seventh-day Adventism is that the priests and Jesus Christ carried sins into the sanctuary and defiled it.
Sins, no matter what.
So they
that might
okay.
explain his thought process, but that doesn't justify it.
It's kind of crazy.
Prejudiced.
There are people. I didn't realize there were Christians. There were.
I don't know how. I found a link to a clip.
I just didn't realize there were Christians that were like so against other ones that they would go to church on Saturday instead of Sunday. That's crazy. That's petty.
Clip of him explaining the legal situation between him and Twitch, but it got taken down and there's no re-uploads, so I guess we'll never know. Also, while researching that, I found out he was defending Dr. Disrespect, who famously got caught soliciting minors. He uploaded a video about that, but that also got taken down, so Also, the tweet where he was defending Dr. Disrespect only got 13 likes, 100 comments, and the top comment has 1.1k likes. I'm dead. But yes, I do think spreading misinformation to defend a
What did that say?
To defend likes.
Dr. Witnesser, you are spreading misinformation to defend a diddly blood. That counts as a sin, I think.
I'm dead.
That's great.
Yes, I do think spreading misinformation to defend a pedophile is a sin. I agree with you. Do you think this dude has a bad digital footprint? It only gets worse. More recently, the streamer Emiru gets assaulted at a convention. What did Dr. Witnesser have to say about it? She uses her body for views, so it would make sense. What the hell, man? I already don't.
Uses her body for views, gets unexpected. There, I fixed it. This dude's insane. You know for a fact this guy is like, he would definitely go to like a hospital and be like, oh, it's all part of Jesus's plan. You know how fast your ass would get smacked if you told me that some kind of shit like that? Also, imagine some guy on the internet just telling your small child on Fortnite that he's going to hell because he decided to believe being a Muslim instead of Christianity. That is crazy, dude.
See why religious people or just people in general seem to have a problem with people being promiscuous. In this case, I don't even think she was being promiscuous, dude. She's just a woman. But the amount of people who victim blame is insane. Even if you have a problem with people acting in a promiscuous nature, you cannot blame them for a crime that someone else committed on them. That's like saying, oh, you're walking around holding a purse, you're just asking for someone to steal it. Oh, you left your car parked outside your house, you're just asking for someone to drive off in it. Oh, you left your front door unlocked, you're just asking for someone to run in and take all your money. People who say things
Oh no, same thing. I had someone break into my car before, and of course, I made a post about it, and people are like, "Don't leave stuff in your car." And it's like, I didn't leave stuff in my car. I went to take a nap. I left some stuff in my car, and they broke into it. Like, I understand. Hey, what up, big dog? I see you, Thomas. We're watching some fucking degen.
like this expose themselves so much, man. No normal human thinks it's okay to touch people without consent, and them dressing however they're dressing is not an excuse. But that's obvious. I don't have to explain that. People like Dr. Witnesser who have half a brain are the only ones who think this is okay. How can you paint
Like
yourself
go.
as a family-friendly Christian influencer and victim blame people, tell kids they're going to hell for being born in a different religion, defend someone soliciting children, and the other sins that he has committed that I will tell you about when I roll this clip? It's crazy. Before I
Is
even
that-
show you the clip,
is that
he
him in the
says that,
UFC?
oh, I guess we can't really blame her because she's not part of the faith, so she doesn't know that it's bad to dress promiscuously, so she doesn't know that she deserved to be assaulted. What the hell, bro? That's his best attempt at playing devil's advocate. He can't even try and look at it from a woman's perspective.
Wow, your take on the TwitchCon situation is disturbing. Oh, like, bro, I don't care. People are literally twisting my words, saying what I didn't say. I didn't say she deserved it, and I didn't say it was her fault. I said that what she's wearing.
I don't know
and
about
how
that
she
one,
dresses
Chief. You
isn't
kind of
helping
did say it was
to
her
not
fault.
attract
I
these
literally
weirdos who
just
do
saw
these kinda
the
stupid
tweet.
things.
Yeah, you literally just put a tweet that said that she sells her body. Like, are you insane? Under that same thought process, what the fuck is this? I'm fucking bugged, dude. Okay, under that same thought process, don't you also sell your body? You're a streamer too, buddy. How's that? How's what you're doing? And you motherfucker, dude. This is it right here, right here. This is exactly why. Yeah. Okay. You're literally insane if you think that someone was asking for it by what they're wearing. You're like literally. There's no redeeming quality for you. Your parents probably failed, honestly, in raising you. And I would probably try to read that book again that you talk about so much.
Okay, my bad, dude. I'm twisting your words. You didn't say she deserved to be attacked for what she was wearing. You said what she was wearing made her deserve to be attacked. Maybe that's an oversimplification of what you said, but I feel like I'm just paraphrasing, man. If you go outside wearing double XL clothing and smelling bad, can I
fuck
put
this crook
deodorant
mom.
on you and sign you up for Ozempic? And there's nothing wrong with being plus size, but this dude's so insecure about it. And then he verbally attacks this streamer Emiru
Shit.
based on her body. Out of what? Jealousy? Do you want to look like a bad bitch?
I said the guy should get arrested, and no one should be doing that to
True.
anybody. But you guys like to take my words and twist it and distort it and turn it into something that I didn't say.
Let's not pretend like he isn't backpedaling, by the way. The original thing he said was, oh, let's change the headline to she was
Heck, it
expectedly
is water.
assaulted. What? And in the same tweet, he shames her
That's
for
like-
using her body for views. Which, okay, even if that was a
Yeah.
problem, I don't really feel like she does. And even if she did, that just sounds like something a guy who's insecure about his own body would say. If Dr. Witnesser had fat ass butt, he'd be shaking his shit in the camera. And he'd
Oh,
probably
dude, for
have more
sure.
fans, bro.
For sure. If he had a fat dumper, we'd be talking a different story here. You know. You got a freaking angry Reddit mod. Looks like an angry Reddit mod, huh? Wait, where do you go? Bring him back up. Bring up the guy. There we go. Look at this guy. You can't tell me that's not. You can't tell me that's not a Reddit mod. Look at that. That can't be real. That dude is not real. Quality sound. Let me know about it. If it changes. Is it good?
I didn't say she caused it. I didn't say she deserved it. and I didn't say it was her fault.
I want you to notice something for me. The only people who seem to think like this are people who don't have to worry about being a victim based on their appearance, their gender, style, etc., etc. Of course, if you're a male who's unhygienic, you're not going to be worried about going outside and being kissed by a stranger, which is what was attempted on Amiru. If you're someone like Dr. Witnesser who has these extreme Christian beliefs where he's like, oh, she didn't cover up enough and that's why it happened. Like, this doesn't happen to people who wear hijabs, for instance. That's like the most you can cover up, and they still are victims of crime. I'm so awestruck at the lack of thinking that goes into a take like this. And if you're Christian, you believe that what you do to other people is what you expect to be done to yourself. You wouldn't treat someone else how you don't want to be treated. That's like one of the core Christian beliefs. Do you think that the assaulter would be happy if a sweaty loser ran up to him and kissed him on the mouth? But whatever, man. Let's hear you out, Dr. Witnesser.
Well, you know, that depends really. I think he would take it if he was wearing a promiscuous outfit, you know, like obviously. You know, if he was running around in a bikini or he was trying to like show people his butthole, you know, obviously he would just be bending over and be like, yeah, fuck me in the ass. But he's not, so he's not asking for it, obviously. Or like, this dude is not okay. And, oh, and by the way, we're going to look at his shorts here in a second because this guy posts a lot and they're not the best. I don't know who's watching these besides probably trolls and me, but I'm not here really to troll this guy. We're not really here for that. We are here. Look at you, motherfucker. We're here to look at this guy in a composed fashion, right? We're not here to bully. We're not here to make fun of. We're here to observe from afar. And now we must venture forth, okay? Venture forth. We're going to go and look at some of these shorts. And let's see what this guy says on his own content.
Good question. Do you believe in Jesus, the Lord Almighty?
No.
So why don't you believe in the Lord Almighty, if you don't mind me asking? You seem pretty outgoing and, you know, talkative and have an opinion on things. Why don't you believe in God?
Hey, it's not the time for that. I don't play this game to talk about my religion.
That is probably the most normal reaction that he gets on all of his videos. A very real reaction. Also, what the fuck is happening? Why can't I talk to these people? I can talk to her. Okay. Anyway, on each one of these videos, this guy is trying to convince people in whatever game he's playing, usually Fortnite. And generally he's talking to children. But anyway, he's trying to convert them mid-game, and 90% of the time, people are just saying, you know, I would prefer just to play the game. Let's just get this fat W. And the funny ones are the ones where they're not saying that. I wonder. I saw one from a little kid earlier, and he went off on them. I wonder if we can find it.
I do.
So,
I do.
okay, well, put that to kill.
I'm concerned for your salvation, sir.
Please don't be.
And what kind of human would I be if I wasn't? Come on.
A human being. No one cares about no one else anymore.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They don't.
Yes, they do. I'm caring for you.
Send me $150 in on Cash App.
Knowing how you could be saved and forgiven and go to heaven is way more valuable than $150, bro.
Of course it does.
Of course it is. Isn't it?
I don't know. This guy sounds like he could probably use $150. I also could use $150 if you want to give me $150. Am I selling my soul for $150? Sure.
Oh, you're right. Of course, it's way more valuable. Did you grow up knowing about Christianity or Jesus or any of that, or no?
No, my parents was a Jehovah's
Professional Reddit
Okay,
mod
so you
is
just have a
so
very
true.
Different doctrine than normal Bible Christians do. Okay. Let me ask you this: do you believe Jesus was a real person? Because some people who say they don't even believe he's real. But
He wasn't
archaeologically,
real. He was made up of money.
Okay. But you realize, have you done any kind of looking up even?
You know, obviously, the person that he's trying to convert here or whatever is you know, trying to troll him a little bit. But I don't understand how you can like try to defend yourself with facts and logic when your main thing is telling people that they're going to hell. Just saying. You know, you're going to a place where you're gonna burn for eternity. And also this lady ate this magical apple curse, right? And now that she ate that, all right, we're doomed. She brought all that nonsense into the world. All because she could not have a slice of apple. You're insane. You're literally insane.
I mean, a simple Google search, bro, will show you that he was real. Because even atheists will say he's real. He was a real person who died in Rome.
Yeah, even atheists.
So to say he wasn't real is kind of like denying.
Which
history
I don't
itself.
consider myself an atheist. I consider myself firmly in the. Look here, this fucking stump thing's trying to kill me. Anyway, I consider myself firmly in the I don't know, therefore I'm not gonna act like I do category, which I think is very fair. I think I fall more towards the spirituality thing, right? Like that's really cool to me. But what's not cool is telling small children that they're going to hell because they didn't praise Jesus, but they instead chose to praise Muhammad.
You cannot care. Okay, I get that you don't care, but you can't. You're believing something that's not even true.
I'm not
You're
believing anything. I'm just responding to something that you're saying because I'm playing the game.
But you
Yeah.
said Jesus wasn't real, and that's not true. He was. Like, even you don't have to believe in God to say he was real or not. Like, it's literally a history book.
Oh
You know
my
what I'm saying?
God, God and the witness. Oh
Yeah, here we go.
I'm just.
Here we go. Facts and logic with my magical apple curse. Yes, facts and logic. Let's bring facts and logic into the Bible. I feel like if you're trying to convince someone to join your organized religion, you shouldn't come at it with facts and logic. You should come at it as we're a community of people. Because some people just need a community, right? That's fine. If you need a community, that's fine. You don't have to like seek out organized religion to be part of something. Like this guy right here. Fuck you, dude. You see that? You didn't know I was like that, huh? I almost died. But yeah, you don't have to be a part of organized religion just to feel included, right? Like you can be a part of it without being like this. You don't have to be like this.
Saying, okay, if you don't have to believe, but you're denying literal history.
I'm not doing it, and I just played a game. You have any kills? Okay, at least you got a kill.
Yes, of course I have a kill, bro. What gets me worked up is when non-believers literally say Jesus was a real person because it's literal historical fact that he was. That's what I'm saying. Educate yourself a little bit, bro.
I don't care.
You should.
I don't.
Yeah, you should. You should care. You're going to hell. I'm saving your soul right now. Me, personally. This is actually getting me I get to hell, or I get to heaven twice because I sent you to hell, in case you're curious. So let's not play that. Let's look. I'm trying to look for what the, excuse me. Lizard. What is
I
this?
don't want them to put a Jesus skin on because we don't know what Jesus looks like anyway, and we don't want to know what I don't want to know what he looks like because then people are like, oh look, he's black or he's brown or he's yellow or he's white or he's freckled skin with red hair. Oh, now that must be the master race or something.
Not, but we still
Sit there and assume that they all look the same. You are assuming that the people of one in a city like Galilee, Nazareth, Bethlehem, of people that go back and forth and trade here and there, and many people go skinned with red hair, and he lived.
I feel like you're fighting. I feel like you're fighting yourself there, buddy. You like the lizard? Is it playing? It should be playing. Oh my god. Call to violence. This guy is unhinged, man. Wait, huh?
I was born into the church, and the only reason a lot of the just the religious practice part of it has become such a big problem for me now, or issue,
Over here, bush,
is
over here in the bush.
because of the people that were, you know, absolutely seeing me as a bad human being and nothing else because of, you know, who I was or who I loved or
Yeah, well,
what I
unfortunately,
look like.
yeah, we all sin, and I'm not saying
I feel like this child that he's talking to does not have the required life experience to have this kind of discussion on Fortnite. To be honest with you, I'm guessing this is like a 10 or 15-year-old kid, right, in that age range. And if it was me, right, if I was on Call of Duty back in that day, man, if I was on a game I was playing, this guy would have threw his Bible across the room. I would have made him hate his life because I would have been on his case. I would have literally, yeah, like at that time, dude. Back in my day, we had it a little bit different. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
like I'm assuming your, you know, your preference. Obviously, you have a preference.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, I'm gonna assume you're a lesbian, correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, I love
Oh,
someone
raspberries.
for who they are.
Right.
I mean,
Well, that's why
it can
people.
go either way.
That's why people are like, you know, like you know, against you in the faith, right? But what they don't realize is that may be a sin according to God's law, and it's not a sin to love somebody. It's a sin to take action on certain things that God is against, right? The
Oh
error is
God!
them
Oh
pushing
no!
away. They should-
Oh
I understand the
no!
concept of like so for me, a person's of faith's like, well, you're living in that sin, like that's a sinful lifestyle, right?
Oh.
But everybody sins. Like everybody has sinned, right?
Okay, can you?
Yeah, small child here is really coming in clutch with the what? Excuse me. I had this discussion with my girlfriend today, literally today, because I could not, as a child, I was around gay people so much that I just thought it was normal, right? And I did not know at that time that it wasn't okay for like gay people to get married when I was a kid. I just thought, to me, that like the idea of gay people being an abomination didn't make I didn't know that. I guess I was sheltered or something, but to me, the idea of something like that being an abomination is so far removed from who I am that it's like I can't believe or understand that actually exists. I'm not sure if I'm properly conveying what I'm trying to say here, but this guy's a dickhead.
To me, this where in the Bible does it say that loving same sex or being in that kind of lifestyle is a sin?
Well, I just told you it's not a sin to love somebody of the same sex.
What's poppin', Twitter?
Because I love my father, I love my brother, I love my pastor, I love my friends, right? It's not a
Right,
sin
but
to
the
love
specific
somebody.
relationship.
No, it's a sin to take action in that manner, and it's everywhere. Genesis 19, it's in the book of Romans, the first chapter of Romans. It's in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. It's in several other places. So it's in old and new. I mean, there's a whole city that got.
See, you can't come out. You can't come at this shit with facts and logic and then fucking give me a Bible quote. Like, I'm sorry, that's not reality. Whatever version of the world you live in is not reality. You live in fucking magical Christmas land of nonsense. You're crazy. Also, if this was my kid, I'd be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be real. I would be quite upset. Also, where is this guy? Am I blind? Where is he? Who's right here? Yeah, this guy sucks. Let's watch some cop videos. Huh? You guys want to watch some cop videos? That's what I want to watch. Teen son catches stepdad cheating on mom. Doesn't end well. Oh, dude, I want to watch this one.
Hi, how you doing? Where are you going?
I'm just trying to get my shoes.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen, I got you. Tell you what, do me a favor. Just chill out for a second.
Sorry,
You're good.
I'm
Can you stop just reaching into stuff?
Sorry, I don't have nothing in my car. I promise. I'm just trying to get my shoes.
I got you. Well, just hold on for a second. I don't want you reaching in here. I don't know what you got in here. I don't know what we're talking or what's
Let
happening.
me. Just in case my mom is me.
Okay.
Is this
You
guy
wanna come
invisible?
around here in the front so he
Yes.
doesn't see you? What is happening?
So I came here to get pajamas, and he was here.
Oh yeah, let me turn
and
on.
then- And we were
See if
talking
this
in
closed
the
captions
car,
will actually work.
And then in the car, it got a little bit like roughish. Not like it was just like playing around in a way. Like he started grabbing me. Like we're arguing right now, going through kind of like a breakup, and then
Yeah, he was bugged.
he sees someone call me, he got angry, got out, stole my phone, was like not letting me have my phone, so I'm like, give me my phone back, like kind of like over him trying to get my phone, and he won't give it back. This is the second time around Thanksgiving he stole my phone for a day, just saying that. He didn't give it back. My parents, my mom got involved, and he skirted off with my phone at my house. There's been a lot of different things happening, and then he was saying like, oh, that's why I fucked another bitch. And then that's when I did push him, and I did hit him. But like, not like fist fighting. Like I
Walk
did
through
push him, and like we weren't like,
And was this outside?
yes, right here.
Gotcha. So how old are you?
I'm 18.
Gotcha. So he said, or
I'm a
he
genius.
said those things,
Yes.
which caused you to, like, just out of anger, I take
Yes.
it?
But
Okay.
in the car he was being like kind of rough too, like grabbing me, like my
I'm
arms and stuff.
small.
I gotcha.
Am I stoned?
Let me ask
Also-
you, how long have you two been dating?
A few months, like since the summer, like July. And then we've had a lot of
So
problems
this guy's going to
It's like-
jail.
and been back and forth.
Gotcha. So there has been an intimate sexual relationship within the past 6 months then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has been like kind of like threatening, like when we argue, he's like, oh, I'll go to jail right now. You can call.
Uh-oh.
And the person that he's seen call me, he threatened them too when he sees them on school on Monday that he's gonna blitz him and fight him. So just like
Suka?
26, thank you.
You didn't have a choice.
Okay. Well, would you do me a favor and walk over there with me just to get closer to him and them?
We have to do this right here,
Yes.
right now? Really? This is what we're doing? This
Yeah.
is like teenage stuff.
It is.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
adults.
what happened? Hold on, what's going on?
All right, listen. I'll explain it to you the same way I explained it to your mom, okay? In the state of, we have no choice in certain types of situations.
Are we having an over/under on if he gets
Areas
tased?
in a sexual relationship within the last 6 months that qualifies this as dating violence, and based on the comments that you've told
Are we having an over/under on if he gets tased? I'm gonna say he gets tased.
me, what he told this officer.
we had a big dispute on Thanksgiving. He came to my mother-in-law's house acting like an asshole. Like,
I
I
gotcha.
didn't stress
Were
her.
we called then?
No, I didn't. I
Unfortunately,
told
we
him
have to.
that my husband spoke to
Unfortunately,
him,
we
he
take things
laughed.
case by case, and we're
Yeah,
dealing
I
with what
know,
happened
but-
here right now.
But it was like. They didn't-
Ma'am, I am sorry.
You know, there wasn't like a
Your
dispute,
outfit
you know,
does
like,
not
Battery is a touch or strike.
help.
As per.
But he took her phone. We didn't want to make a big deal about it. on Thanksgiving.
I understand that.
I'm sorry, but I had, you know, all that going on.
Okay. Well, listen, as it's stands, unfortunately, based on what I've been told and what this officer been told, then we're gonna have to take you to jail for domestic battery or for dating violence battery. Okay. That is just where we're at. I don't really have a choice.
Wow, nothing even happens.
Yeah.
I've been blue balled.
Just be careful on the way in.
Sorry, I do have a bad.
Oh, she beat him. I'm dumb. Let's go here.
On December 20th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a hotel in response
This one better
to
be
reports
good,
of an 18-year-old
or I'm
man
suing
who
you.
had been battered.
Sorry. Stepdad punched me in the face right here. I don't know if you can see if it's swollen. But he did indeed punch me in the face. and I have the room number, and
Where is he now? Do you know?
yeah, I can show you. He's in the hotel.
What's your name, buddy?
Tanner.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah, I do.
How old are you, buddy?
I'm 18.
So what happened?
I was trying to look at.
What's your name, buddy?
Oh my goodness.
Tanner.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah, I do.
How old are you, buddy?
I'm 18.
So what happened?
You know, he was drunk as hell, and he went to a strip club and started ignoring my calls, and, you know, I was under his supervision. He's, you know, 35, 40, whatever, and, you know, he was a big
35, 40, whatever.
And I called
feel
my
that.
mom, and my mom grabbed him out, and I said what I said, you know, whatever. I called him whatever I did, but he still, you know, punched me in the face. It's my stepdad. I feel like,
yeah.
So when that happened where? Like
it just happened right over here.
Like right there?
Yeah, around the corner.
How long ago?
Not even 30 minutes.
To me, what's so sad is I feel like it's already hard enough to be a stepdad, and then you have assholes like this who fucking cheat on people. Damn. Honestly, though, kind of sucks to be this child. Hopefully the cops can do something. We don't always see action happening, or what happens at the end of an encounter. But I like to imagine that this guy's getting arrested. Not the kid, this guy.
Yeah, my mom was here when he punched me. He went with her.
So she saw everything,
she
right?
did, yes.
And you guys staying in the same room?
Of course, yeah, we are.
You stay in the same room? Alright. Do we need an ambulance? Can you call the
No,
rescue?
it's okay. I'll
what
recover from it, but
what happened with your?
He'll recover.
yeah, I don't know. It's double jointed, and if I overextend it, it dislocates, and he may have overextended it. It dislocated at some point.
So
and
how many times did he punch you?
Only once, but
with the open hand, with the open face?
No.
Closed. With a closed face?
Yes, sir.
Look, I understand what you're trying to do, right? Like, you don't want your. I don't think he wants to. Hopefully this was resolved and nothing else, happened. But I imagine he doesn't want his stepdad to hurt him again, which is, terrible. Terrible. All right. I had to use all my brain power just to get that fucking healed. Did you see that? I am so brain dead. I gotta kill these deserters. I am a little stoned. I'll be real, chat. So give me a little bit of credit here, okay?
Alright, so where are you guys staying?
I can show you.
Alright, so and you said your mother and your stepfather are there.
We don't live here.
Yeah, I know, but they are in the room, right?
You don't live here, really? You don't say.
Are you gonna go see them, or?
I mean, we need to talk to them.
Okay.
Okay, so when you guys live together, where are you from? Do you live in the same house? No.
They're just my mom and him are dating.
Okay. So we're gonna go there. If you can just maybe wait in the lobby.
2 officers made contact with the male suspect, while a 3rd officer remained with the victim.
I was yelling at him because he cheated on my mom.
Down here?
Yeah.
Like this happened tonight?
He just went to his strip club, and
Dude, pretty honestly, going to the club, kind of based. All right. This sounds, I'm just joking, by the way. This sounds like the beginning to a early 2000s, like, trash comedy. Like, are you kidding me? Please tell me they take this guy to jail.
And he left me on red on phone, and, I didn't just tweak out immediately and call y'all. Like, I gave it 30 minutes, and then I went back to the room, got my mom, and my mom found him in the strip club where I wasn't allowed. Obviously I'm 18, I'm about to turn 19, and then he punches me in the face because I'm calling him out on, like, I know, U.S. police officer, you're not supposed to condone this, but I know.
So
as,
was
as a man, if
was your
someone
mom
cheated on-
upset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
I'm sorry to
Of course
hear
she
that.
was.
Well,
Yeah, and, you know, I'm a mama's boy. I could totally see myself doing the exact same thing. I would, you know, I was pretty fortunate in the fact that my dad wasn't like, you know, like this. Like, pretty good upbringing as far as I'm concerned. You know, like obviously everyone has their problems, but I can honestly say that my dad never hit me like that. Smacked my bottom once or twice. I probably deserved it, to be honest with you. I was a shithead. Everyone's a shithead when they're a kid. But I think we all know what kind of man hits a child. It's not a man. That's why whenever I have kids, I'm going to let my wife beat the fuck out of them. Because I know it won't hurt. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because I mean, you know, sometimes
Yeah, I know.
it's not abnormal. I don't go, but it's not abnormal for men to go to strip clubs, you know.
And I know you as a job shouldn't be like saying like, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, because I know I did. But like,
No, what'd you do wrong?
I don't know, maybe curse at him. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
So what was there a verbal argument beforehand?
Yeah, of course there was. Yeah.
Oh,
After I was calling him out, you know, it was a little bit of back and forth.
Wait, these guys don't have any loot?
It always is.
Oh, they're summons.
And how far away from you were you
Like
from him?
when he punched me,
Mhm.
it was right around the corner.
So-
maybe a block or two down.
So it happened on the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I asked some dude for help, maybe to call the cops, because my arm at the time, you know,
What's
it's
poppin'?
double-jointed, so sometimes, like, if I, you know, I don't even know at this point. It just, sometimes it dislocates
Okay.
for a few years.
What happened?
Don't make an excuse for him. Don't make an excuse for that.
Here. Told him I was gonna call the cops.
So you guys walked together, or he walked first? You walked first?
He
What
walked
happened?
first with my mom, and I just,
What'd your mom say when? Did she watch him hit you?
no, she just, she watched. She didn't. It's
But
not
did
like-
she see him punch you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she didn't say anything about it? Like to him?
Oh, what a scrub, dude. Get one
She
shot.
said like that's enough,
Yeah.
but like other than that,
You've been drinking too?
you know, I've had a beer,
Okay.
and that's not an exaggeration. I'm just upset because he punched me. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with y'all.
We have a dad that punches a kid and lets the kid also drink.
So where does the
Teenage.
Where was that point of impact?
I didn't see where he punched me. I just
Right,
felt
but you
it.
felt it. So what was the point of
I'm
impact?
swollen right here. All right.
Yeah, it looks like he got punched. It looks like he got punched right in the eyeball.
Point of impact.
Whenever he was close, it was this part right here was like swole.
Normally, somebody gets punched in the face, they know exactly where they got punched.
But I don't know.
Normal to know, like.
Also,
hey, this is where I got punched.
is this
because
deeper
they
than we
feel it.
think?
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I'm not gonna discredit
Okay, so do you have like a headache or something? Or what?
I have jaw pain right here.
Okay, well, I mean
So that's what I mean.
Oh, are we gonna have a twist? I can't. I don't know if I'm emotionally stable enough for a twist in this.
It's on Sunday, but
I'm just joking, by the way. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
They're celebrating it today, and that's why we're on this trip.
The interaction between the officers and the suspect is not
So,
shown due
oh.
to privacy concerns.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, listen.
Did he
I don't
walk
wanna
in
ask
on
you all
them?
the Questions, but can you repeat again what happened between your husband and your son?
I think so. My son
What
was
were?
mad that he had left him, like he thought he went into the bathroom and disappeared and ended up at the bar next door. So he came here to get me because he was worried about him. He's like, I don't know where he went. I think he might have went into this other bar, but I'm not allowed to go in there to check. And they were not.
You're not allowed to go in there. Oh, is the she's talking about the strip club?
So
No, you can go in there.
down there with him.
Look, I'm pretty sure they deal with angry wives at least 4 times a day.
Do you remember the name of the bar?
I don't. It's directly down the street on the left hand side.
Like I'll be real.
And
I'll be frank. No castle. All right.
went up and
if I fucked up and did some shit like this, I would totally expect my girlfriend to drag me out by my balls.
Anyways, I saw him sitting at the bar,
Right.
and I said he's right
I don't even
there.
like
So
the
then
strip club,
Walked over there with me, and I said, "Get up, let's go."
but I expect it, you know.
Coming back now, and he was like, "Okay, gotta go."
And that's really what that's really what you want as a dude, right? You want a girl.
And he's like,
You want a girl that's
"Try to get Tanner in here," and I said,
sexy, and if you fuck up and you get out of line, she'll beat the shit out of you. That's really what you need,
"Came to get me
right?
because he didn't know where you went." Well, when we got down to the stairs, you know, Tanner was mad, and he's
And some dudes just need to be smacked sometimes. I'm real, and you know, if this dude cheating on his wife, he deserves a good smack around. I'll say it. I'll come out and say it. But yeah, I don't think I could. Could you cheat on your wife while you're out with on a trip with your son? That is crazy. That's a new low.
start arguing, and then next thing I know, they're literally trying to push each other, and I'm in the middle. And I mean, I was just telling him, it was like 30 seconds of this, like, me going, "Stop, you two, like, what is happening?" You guys have both been out, everything was fine, and I don't know, I mean, I think both of them hit each other. Like, I think they struck each other at some point, swinging.
Oh. Then, oh yeah, if he hit his dad, then that explains why he wouldn't want to. That explains why he wouldn't want to tell him or tell the cop. We got here, Robbie.
Yeah, because my son was right behind me. I was literally in the middle of them.
Okay.
And
It could just be me, but I feel like this woman is trying to defend her husband beating her son or hitting her son. I feel like, is that just me? Hey, Robbie's bow, let's go. Yeah, is that just me? I really feel like that. Like, I really feel like she's setting up for that. We'll have to see. There's a twist. I'm so here for it.
So walked him
Hurt.
back here, and Tanner kind of fell back a little bit, and I think that's when he was calling you.
Did that happen before?
Never.
Okay.
Never. In 8 years, we've been together 8 years. We don't live together.
Okay.
But never.
Oh, dude,
We've never even
we
argued.
finally get to talk to.
hat? At least I have a hat. Got a hat?
Oh, this guy is drunk as AF.
But they're going that way. Let's ball in front of everybody. I touched nobody and I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Suppose somebody said something. You know what? Somebody.
Wait, did she say something?
Again.
All right. Yeah, this is where they get a chance to talk to him by himself in the. Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly. I love you. This is my wife. Sir, I'm kicking her. I'm not kicking. I'm turning her off. Stop, really? I'm not kicking her. Kelly.
What the fuck?
Kelly, thumbs. Really? I love it. I can't use my hands, so I can't point.
Use that somewhere.
I'm glad you can't use your hands.
Next to us. Okay, let's go, sir.
But they're going that way. Let's ball in front of everybody. I touched nobody and I'm going to jail. Is because somebody said something?
Oh, is he freaking out, dude? Is he freaking out?
Hey!
Aha, he's a big
That's mine.
pussy. I knew it.
Can I ask a question?
Bald ass pussy bitch.
Can you hear me? So
Don't look at my head. Don't look at my head.
So if this kid provoked me and came at me and like attacked me, and
You're an
I
adult.
defended myself,
You're an adult.
and I was trying
You're an
to be
adult.
polite and
You're a grown ass
not
man.
get nobody in no trouble because he attacked me. Why am I going to jail if he attacked me first? Just curious. He's an adolescent and he's a kid, and I was trying to protect him and his family and his mom. So I go to jail because I'm trying to protect them. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I'm just asking the question. So I go to jail because I try to protect them. So I go to jail. I'm asking. So if he provokes me, he attacks me and he goes at me, I'm going to jail. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I went to the wrong one.
Wrong,
Oh wait.
I'm not worried
Oh, I need to give her that. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why I'm the one,
Shit.
the bad person, because
What?
I love his mom, so therefore I was trying to be the grown up about the situation, and I go to jail because I'm trying to be the grown up about the situation, and he attacks me, he swings at me, and I defend myself, and now I'm the bad person. I'm just curious.
I appreciate the fact that the police officer is not even entertaining this with a response. I'm in combat. Oh shit! I'm getting fucking jumped. Yeah, I like that he's not even dignifying that with the response, because I don't know how you could say I'm defending my family. Motherfucker, you're going to jail because you hit your son in the face and you cheat on your wife. Oh, I can feel it in my... Oof. It's like, I had to pause it because if I kept it going for a few more seconds, I feel like a blood vessel's about to explode. Like, this guy is just such a piece of shit. What did they know this, though? Let's see, what does it say? Does it say anything? Mom in 10 years. Yeah, I'm guessing he just got arrested, but... Yeah, it doesn't even say. I was hoping it would say, I was hoping it would say if he went to jail. Probably, I know that woman paid bail, and I'm so mad about it. Oh, here we go. We're going to Florida. We're going to Florida. This can't be good.
Signal 41, complainant advised that her uncle Billy tried to run over her dad with a vehicle. Also advised he has the signal 0 and hung up.
Well, it's gonna be Chris.
It is.
It's a relatively common call we get from this complainant. She likes to fabricate stories trying to get her family put in jail. One of her family members tried to run someone over with a vehicle, and he apparently has a gun in his hand. So Sergeant Webster just arrived on scene and was trying to run there and back him up. Did anybody hear gunshots?
I heard something loud, but I was on the phone with 911, and I'm not real sure what it was, but it was coming from over there, and I was yelling for Brian to go home.
What in the sweet mother of fuck my sister am I watching?
That's all I heard, but might have been when he stuck his chainsaw through there. I mean,
I heard the truck. And
Is that a fucking turkey?
Don't run over me. Don't run over.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh shit, we got us a live one.
You can call Bond when you get into jail, Bill.
Oh, get the bondsman out there.
It'll be a felony.
Get that motherfucker locked up and get him off the street.
They're gonna get back with this.
What's that?
They're gonna get back with cutting trees down and everything.
Well, cutting trees down, that's a civil matter. You got to take him to court about cutting the tree, but whenever you get a man cutting a tree in the woods, you ran your truck up into the woods at him, that's a problem, Billy. That's a problem.
How about him attacking me with a
Attacking me with a chainsaw?
You took your truck in the woods on him.
Oh, dude.
Okay, all right, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Nope.
Don't even button up his shirt. Don't light his cigarette, nothing.
Vehicle found tire tracks leading into the woods, aggressive tire spin, showing where he had attempted to try to run this individual in the woods over with his truck.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
trying to
stupid.
run somebody over the truck, brother. It's not a legal way to. All right, hey, look, I'm not gonna argue with you. Okay.
Billy, there's tracks in the trees where you stuck your truck, where he's falling a tree. He's falling the tree, and you put your truck on top of him. How does that look to me, Billy?
I don't have loops. I'm in the tracks and everything, and all.
If you hadn't put your truck in the woods, you wouldn't be in this situation, Billy.
I know.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. By the time you do, you're back gonna do it. I do.
No, that's Does anyone else hear it? Do you hear it? Here, wait. YouTube's loading.
My parents were. This is my home. I thought this was it this time.
Nah, home and where you made.
Fall in the tree and you put your truck.
Open your feet up.
Oh boy.
Don't touch that.
Billy.
Oh, it's got a condom in there. Can't put that in the house.
You like to see homos naked?
Home and where you make it.
Yeah, you like to see homos naked.
Yeah. That's the same dude, right?
Driver's side door handle, Sarge. They in my car. It's nasty, man. Why you gonna carry something around your car?
I can't put it back down. That door go through everything.
Oh, hello there.
The old lady goes through everything.
Tell me it won't flush, Billy. Have a seat.
Plastic seat, boy. They said I would go to jail, so I figured that's it.
Take him into custody for aggravated assault, and we're gonna continue the investigation.
Brother.
See what else we can find out.
All right, Billy.
Oh, hello there.
And this is exactly why you do not date within your family tree. Anyway.
Spring break right now.
I think I'm bringing a weird stone. I think I have one in my bag.
Around the car.
Sorry, my stash. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got the dogs out. You know what that means.
All right. Hey, sir. Just come over here and talk to me real quick. All right, man. Like I said, my name's Deputy Man with the Canine Unit. My dog's alerted positively on your vehicle. Before I start digging around in there, what all am I going to find? You guys smoke weed? No, it's okay. All right. There's a overwhelming smell of air fresheners.
Interesting. I wonder why.
A $2 bill. Huh. It smells a long time.
Could you imagine doing drugs?
Aren't you supposed to ask me?
I
You're
couldn't.
supposed to search my car?
What's that?
This is my car.
I could.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Aren't you supposed to ask me?
No, ma'am. I don't have to. My dog alerted on the vehicle. I got probable cause. Go ahead and stand back over there for me. Stand over there.
You were so fucked when they brought the dogs out. It's just like in Call of Duty World at War, brother. As soon as the dogs come out, I'm fucking leaving.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah? Which one is this? Who's
Let's see. Let me try to find a name. Oh, and a gun.
And a gun?
Steel chest plate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's got the blicky.
Whose purse is that? Sure.
He's got the blicky.
It's not good when you got firearm and drugs to go. There might be something you want to tell the police about before we find it.
Honestly,
You forgot you had a pistol with gun?
It's
With
my,
drugs?
it's my dad's pistol. He let me take it from school.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
What is that?
19?
In Florida, you gotta be 21 to carry a pistol.
Listen, firearms and stuff, that's pretty
Wait, do you not need a license?
I mean, I don't know how you would forget that.
I completely understand that. I mean, I totally understand that
Right.
this is a very dangerous thing, but this is
Sealed carry in Florida, right? I guess that would be Florida allows concealed. I didn't know that. I thought Texas was crazy. Yeah, Florida allows concealed carry without a permit for eligible individuals, as long as they meet the same criteria as for a license. Wow, so if you can drive a car, you can blow someone's head off. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm from Alabama. I'm in school full time. I mean, I just came back here to visit my family for spring break. It's for protection.
It's not a high gram amount accompanied with
Is that a guard? That's a deserter, right? Yeah, give me your scalp.
It'll be a felony. It's an upgrade for the firearm because it was in the presence of narcotics. And
Oh,
it was loaded, and it was concealed in the purse. It's not holstered.
Don't wait for me.
And there's no kind of method to make it safe. It's basically accessible. You pull it out of the purse and you can fire it right off the bat.
Remain vigilant.
So we're going to this call.
She's trying to pay off those student loans, dude. Leave her alone.
We have the manager from
I respect it. I respect the hustle.
road that went to this strip club to confront a gentleman about trying to.
She's trying to pay off them student loans.
To his dancers. We're going to check on the money to see if that's counterfeit, and then find out who's trying to pass that.
How do I buy or supply?
Okay.
I mean,
handed off the money to a dancer.
You got it.
She came up to me, asked me to check it. It's all counterfeit. He left the club right away. I messaged
It's all
the club to
counterfeit.
Find out if he's there. I noticed his description. They said he was here 2 minutes after he left our.
So why didn't you call us right away?
I did.
No, when you were over there before you come over here to confront somebody, that's what we're here for.
They came over here and they rushed over here and they circled me like 7 deep, and they were like, they came out and they said that I was giving.
They circled me like 7
So I
deep.
said, listen, if that was a situation, I will pay it back as a good citizen.
I watched a lot of gangbang stuff. I know what I'm talking about. All right.
49?
No, give me a bad search. All right, come on over to my car. We'll get that.
I'll grab that. Don't worry about it. So we're looking here at this counterfeit money, and we can tell, just one of the ways I can tell right now is that it doesn't have the strip going through it that you need to have, and it has a different texture. It's a lot thicker. It feels like there's like 2 bills like taped together, and a lot of times what they'll do is they'll print each side on a piece of paper, and they'll actually cut them out and then glue them together back to back. It's obviously a crime to pass counterfeit money, and then it's a crime to have so much of it in your possession.
What if
Where'd he get it?
What if it was passed? What if it was passed through them, through the night, and came into my pocket? How could I be in trouble for that? How am I?
Wait a minute, somebody passed something into your pocket without your knowledge?
No, I'm saying the counterfeit money that you guys found, how could it be pinpointed on me? I never had it in my possession.
You just said, what if it came into my pocket?
The only thing that I had in my possession
Possession.
in possession was that $10 bill that they said came. How could I be arrested for counterfeit money?
Look, you're in hot water. Okay, you're in the back of the
How can I be arrested for counterfeit money?
finish before you even start, okay? I gave you the respect. Give me the respect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So then we shut the door, and then now you're like, you know what? They do have footage, and they do have witnesses of me throwing that under the car, so maybe I want to be a little bit more honest.
What more can I say? It's like I'm giving you the honest truth,
man.
Wait, 30 max health? I feel like that's not a lot.
And
Yeah,
he sees
whatever.
the doors, he'll decide to start talking a little bit more. We're gonna go over to Lollipops, the other strip club, and we're gonna have the dancer come out, and
I
we're
got
gonna
your
bring
door.
our offender over there in the cop car. We're gonna light him up so that she can see him and she can.
We're gonna light him up.
He cannot see her because she's our victim, and she's gonna be able to tell us if that's.
Yeah,
the
we're gonna take him
individual
out
who
back
passed the
and
fake
gun him
money to
down.
her, and also they deprived
Justice has
her
been
of
served.
$13. So she'll be our victim for the petty theft.
Petty theft. The electric chair it is.
We're just waiting for the dancer to come out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on right on down here, okay? Yeah. Right this way. Okay. 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 Now this guy, obviously, he's in handcuffs. Okay, for a different crime. I just want you to give us your honest opinion. Okay. So that's him. Yeah. Okay.
We get a positive?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
He's asking to speak with me one-on-one now, so obviously
he's gonna tell
the
you.
truth's gonna come out a little bit more. So I'll see if I can get a
Keep that for evidence.
Right now, right now we have to keep it.
So he's going to be arrested for the possession of the counterfeit currency, and then he's also going to be arrested for the petty theft from her because he had given her fake money and she gave him real money in exchange for that. So.
That's crazy. What a fuckhead. He gave a stripper counterfeit money. What a scumbag. Yeah, have fun cashing that one. I hope you don't claim it on your taxes. That's crazy. I figured it would be a I'm surprised it's just a. They're talking about it's petty theft, but I figured it would be larger than that, huh?
What do you? What? Oh my!
Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick 1 hour stream because we're gonna be back this week, 11 to 3 or 4, depending on the day. If the power goes out in Texas, that will obviously impact my schedule, but I plan on being here and definitely being queer. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick 1 hour stream, and thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, we'll be here same time, or 11 tomorrow, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Let's get it.